Alright athletes, in this video coming up, I'm covering my 6 favorite Swiss ball core and ab exercises. Athletic power and performance. Sports performance is about the physical and the mental. Don't be a piece, train holistically. What's up athletes? This is Aaron Robinette from athleticpowerandperformance.com. If this is your first time to the channel and you're looking to unleash your best inner athlete, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon so you get the latest updates so we can help you take your game to the next level. The first exercise simply is a sit-up on the Swiss ball. I'm going to show you this probably differently than you're normally doing the sit-up. I want to engage the neck flexors with the trunk flexors in unison. To do this properly, you want to make sure you have your tongue in the roof of your mouth. When you swallow, your tongue naturally rests against the roof of your mouth. That's the position you want to hold during all the repetitions on the Swiss ball doing the sit-ups in this particular case. That engages the front muscles in the neck and actually pulls your neck into proper alignment. If your tongue is loose, that actually allows the sternocleidomastoid muscles to engage, which pulls your head forward. So this not only can train your abdominals, it can also correct your posture. So let's go into it. This is going to be a 4-step process. What you're going to do, first of all, where your hips are, if you change your hips, if you have your hips a little bit lower, that makes the exercise a little bit easier or a little less intense. The higher your hips are, the more intense this exercise is. So from this position, you want to open up this area from your hips to your ribs, and then your head goes all the way back on the ball. Fingertips in your ears, tongue in the roof of your mouth. I'm going to be talking, so my tongue is going to be loose in this particular case. So the first movement with this is you want to bring your chin to your chest. Your abs are not engaged yet. So again, first movement, chin to your chest, ribs to your pelvis, then open up your ribs to your pelvis, and then head back to the ball. So I'm going to show you this with the tongue on the roof of my mouth, so I'm not going to be talking. This next exercise is a favorite of mine to train your ability to twist, especially in a functional movement. So you want your head and shoulders resting on the ball. Your hips are going to be nice and high. In this particular case, we're going to do the reps on one side. I'm only going to show one side in this case. So you want to rock over to that side, and you want to actually drop your elbow to the ground and then reach up. This exercise, hands on the ground, feet on the ball. We're going to do a twister, a prone twister. Prone simply means you're face down. You want to get in the position, almost like you're going to do a push-up. I like to get a little bit of a squeeze if I need, and then just rock your hips and your feet side to side. This next one I'm going to show is actually 2 different exercises. They're fairly the same, just 2 different angles. So I'm showing these together. I call this plank position, elbows on the ball. The first one is a little bit easier than the second one, so I'm going to show you that one first. So forearms on the ball, position like this, and now you're going to go forward and back. So keep your upper body or the rest of your body in one position, and it's just your arms going forward and back. Okay, I'm going to keep the same position. For the second one, now you're going to go side to side. This exercise, we're going to do an oblique crunch. So you want some sort of solid object ideally. In this case, I have the pole right here for the basketball hoop. A wall will work really well, or other solid object that you can put your feet up against. I like a wall because I like to put my feet, stagger my feet. And when you stagger your feet, you want the bottom leg, so whatever leg is that side on the ball, you want that leg forward and the top leg behind. Not gonna really be able to do that all that well with a pole, but let me go ahead and show you that anyway. So stagger feet still. The further out the ball is away from you, the easier this exercise becomes as far as intensity. The more on top of the ball you are, the harder it becomes. So from right here, another way to actually change the intensity is where your arms are. The further up your arms, the harder it becomes. I'm just gonna keep my arms here. This exercise, we're going to train the lower abdominals, and it's going to be a prone position. So you're going to have your feet on the ball, hands on the ground. So right here, you want to keep your legs straight, and you're going to drop, and you're going to bring your hips up. So right like that. Pick up a copy of Athlete Unleashed, a holistic approach to unleashing your best inner athlete. You can find Athlete Unleashed on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Google Play, and Apple iTunes. Pick up a copy today.